All right, let's get the party started. How you guys doing? I wasn't on yesterday. No, well, yesterday. Was it yesterday? Saturday. Saturday, I was just fucking wiped out from. Can't really. A lot of stuff I did late last week that got me totally tired out. And by the time I got back from that trip and did the dyno stuff on the F 150, I was pretty useless. So I said, you know what? Let me take Saturday off. And it was nice. I rested, did my own thing. It was a good time. I think I'm gonna do that pretty often because this channel, even though it's great, I don't think it's necessary to give you 2 shows a week. I think I can go on and off as I see fit. So everyone that's on, how you guys doing? Cortezy, I'm Hung So Low, Jason Friedberg, David Parks, Insane. There's definitely not gonna be this is definitely not gonna be a young person chat. Yeah, Insane. I don't think it's that. I think it's more along the lines of. Can someone that does something consistently and has always done it change? Can people change? I'm gonna be honest with you, based on my experience, it is not possible for a person to change. They always revert back to how they are and what they know. So let's give you a rundown of why I'm saying that. Okay. I told you guys about the girl that apologized last week because I said that a lot of Hispanic women from, by the way, anyone from Central America that wasn't born here, you're out. Like, I can't date you. I'm sorry. The cultural differences are absolutely astonishing. It's astonishing. And the more you communicate with them, the more you realize, and I really don't mean to sound above them, most of them are immature, and I think it's cultural. I think it's cultural immaturity. I'll explain it. I'm not going to get way too into it. I'll give you my opening monologue, then we'll talk. So, are you not changing the show to 9 p.m. like the other channel? No, I think this one's going to stay at 8. It depends on the day. Monday, 8 o'clock prime time. I think it's good. So, remember the girl I told you guys about that culturally, I think women from Central America make fun of you as part of their love language. And I thought that was bullshit. And I called her out on it real quick. I said, hey, I'm not digging this. And this isn't acceptable. So I really don't want to fuck with you. I don't fucks with you. And she was like taken aback. She was a very good looking woman. So she was, I think, taken aback that I was like, I don't need this. I don't need any of this. I'm going to bounce from the situation because I know my worth. If I treat you with respect, I only expect that back. So what happened was the Spanish differences were huge, right? Even though we're both talking Spanish, it's not the same language. And a lot of people from Colombia do this weird thing where they cut the word in half, or Venezuelans, they cut the word in half and they say things that honestly, when you look at classic Spanish, they're not speaking classic Spanish. If anything, I'm speaking more of a classic Spanish than they are. They're speaking South American. And that's what I've come to realize, that Venezuelans, Colombians, I don't know about Argentinians, but I think Venezuelans and Colombians have a similar language. Obviously, they're next to each other. People from Chile or European, so are people from Argentina. They consider themselves European. And they're right. They derive from mostly Europe, but they have a Spanish language. So she apologized. She said, hey, I'm sorry. I really like you and we're really getting along. And it's hard to find a guy you get along with. And I want to make sure that we both, don't let this be an issue. I said, it is a simple communication issue. That is that at the root of it. It's a communication issue. If you're from Puerto Rico and you talk to a Colombian girl, the simplicity of saying ahora, which for us is now, ahora is now, ahorita. We don't say ahorita. That's like the most retarded word I've ever heard, but they say it's a word. They go ahorita. So let's say, for instance, I say in Spanish, do you want to see me? ¿Quieres verme? And they say, when? Tú dices, ahora. Like right now. They go, ahora, later? I go, no, right now. And they go, no, that's ahorita. I go, oh my God. When? Where? When did that happen? So I change it to pronto o más después, like soon or later. And I think they're like, oh my God, you're so proper. And I'm like, so instead of just acknowledging, oh, okay, he means now. Okay, I'll see you now. No, they go, oh my God, why do you use that word? Oh, Spanish? Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize that I'm trying to communicate with you. So there was a bit of a disconnect with her. And instead of her actually acknowledging that there are differences in the language and working through them, she would revert to making fun of you, right? Now, I do not make fun of anybody, especially in the beginning stages. In the beginning stages, ladies, it has to be kosher and perfect. And if you are a trifling hoe, I'd rather find that out later on. Meaning, if you like to fuck with people, let's say we have a camaraderie, let's say we have a love language, we can make fun of each other, but not right away. And I still don't make fun of you, even if we're with each other. So, Andres Martinez, your family's fucked up. So you got to draw a line whether ahora is right now or ahorita is right now. You have to draw a fucking line. It's stupid to say both. So let me look it. I'll look it up later. I'll do that after this. Anyway, let's get to the story. Get off kilter and start looking up dictionary words, words in the dictionary. So she apologized. She said, "Oh my God, I want to make sure that we don't have this opportunity pass us by, or to have this opportunity go away." I said, "Oh, well, straighten up, because I'm not gonna deal with this shit." And she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." But I knew that I wasn't going to be like all in, because she has already shown what most Colombians and Venezuelans do. They make fun of you as their love language. They make fun of you. They're like, ah, ha, ha, you're so stupid. Ha, 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 ha. And it's a dominant thing. It's a, I have a leg up on you thing. It's a, I'm going to be the one that makes fun of you thing. And you wonder why they're single at that age looking the way they do. There's some women that look beautiful, and you wonder why they're single at that age. Modify shit, honey. Modify shit. Men are now woke. Men are not going to put up with your bullshit. Men have options. Men know their worth. Men would rather just work and get money instead of deal with any bullshit. Okay? We want sweetness. We want support. We want a pleasant woman. If I want to get razzed, it'll be by my friends. It won't be by my lady. Okay? So she obviously, was raised that way, or maybe culturally they're that way. Okay, fine. So then we go and start talking again, dating, and then we go out on a date, and it goes really well. Guys, the date goes so well that I'm getting all the fuzzy vibes of this girl is pretty legit. But I am still keeping my foot wedged in the door to get the fuck out, because I know better. And guys, this only comes with experience. That's why I tell you guys to date and date a lot, so that when you come across that girl that checks all the boxes after you've been through all the fuck ups, I think you make a better informed decision to end up with somebody than to avoid or ignore the red flags. So the date goes really well, to the point where I was in downtown West Palm, and we were looking at this. There's like this tree that lights up. The leaves are like LEDs, and they change color in the middle of City Place in West Palm Beach, downtown West Palm. And it was very pretty. And we were just walking, and we just stopped in front of the tree and looked at it. Unbeknownst to us, some girl who's like a photographer was taking video of us and said, "Hey, I'm really sorry to bother you, but you guys look really good in this photo, and we'd like to send it to you." And I was like, okay. And then she said, "Oh, and by the way, my father took video." And I was like, "Can you send me that too?" "Sure." Put the number in her shit, sent me the video, and it looked really good. And I was like, that's kind of neat. It's kind of one of those things that you're like, I'll always remember that date. So fine, no problem. Date goes well. Bring her back to her car. Make out. Good kiss her. Guys, I don't have any issue with physicality with any South American woman. I have an issue with their personality. And at the end of the day, that's what I'm going to end up liking. Getting laid is not a problem if you're pretty with it. But giving all that up to be with a girl, you got to be pretty special. So, go home, everything's good. And again, when do the wheels fall off? When we start texting. When we start texting, the wheels start to fall off. So, next day passes. How you doing? Good morning. Da-da-da-da. And we start talking. And again, she reverts back to the fun making. So I said, hey, we talked about this. And I even sent voice messages and I talked to her on the phone. I said, hey, I thought we were going to treat each other with a little more respect. You've kind of reverted back to this I got you kind of vibe. So I'm going to shit talk to you. And she goes, well, if you can't accept me for who I am. And I said, let's stop it right there. I don't have to accept anything for anyone. I simply want the respect I give you to be given back. And she went, well, if you're so sensitive, I go, no, it's not sensitivity. It's simple communication. You lack decent basic 101 communication. You revert back to making fun of people. And the other thing is, right, correcting the Spanish all the time. Her Spanish and South American Spanish is not the correct Spanish. If you really want to be a stickler about language, people from Spain are the only ones that speak Spanish. Like Spanish. Just like people from England speak English. Okay? So if you're going to start correcting on some of the words that I said, I'm like, no, I'm saying it correctly. And she goes, well, you missed an S. And I was like, oh, okay. I didn't think about it that much. I said, okay, I missed an S. I'm sorry. She goes, it totally changes the wording. Now, I could have gone down that rabbit hole and go, no, it doesn't. And then given her the history of fucking how language is structured. But I said, okay, no problem. So I kept ignoring the little tiny nitpicky things she would do. And then she would bring it up again. Meaning we're talking a day later and she would bring up something that I spelled incorrectly 4 days ago to remind me of how stupid I text. And I go, you know what? I don't have to put up with this. I don't have to put up with this. Pleasant, support, and nice. That's all we want. Yes, you have to have a physical appearance that we're attracted to. But if you're pleasant, nice, and you support what I do, you pretty much can have the keys to the castle. But no, she kept getting in her own way. And I reminded her. I think the Latino Spanish is considered Castellano. Whatever. People from Spain speak Spanish. So if I write something structured properly and she corrects it because in her fucking fuck of a place, it's normal to her, that doesn't mean it's normal. If someone from England started saying biscuits, started saying brava, B-R-O-V-A, I understand what they're trying to say. I don't have to go, brava, why do you say it like that, dumbass? No, I just go, oh, okay. I understand what they're trying to say because they're from a certain place. I don't sit there and nitpick every single little thing. So that is slowly chipping away at me. And I am like not wanting to talk to her because every single thing I say or do is nitpicked and then made fun of and brought up days later. Things just got fucking old real fast. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just call it. So I, instead of ghosting her, which is my norm, I love to ghost people because they don't need an explanation. I think she needed an explanation because for the next time she meets a Puerto Rican guy or someone who doesn't speak her dialect of Spanish, she needs to know that not to do this. So I laid it out for her. I said, look, I think communication is our biggest issue. Also, the way you react to our lack of communication is something that I'm not willing to put up with because, let's be honest, guys, their looks and how good they look determines how much bullshit you're willing to put up with. So, guys, I need me a nice, good old classic American girl. Not only do you guys understand my humor, you guys understand what I'm trying to tell you. You understand a double entendre. You understand the pop culture. You understand my way of communicating so that I don't have to filter or wonder if you're even understanding what I'm saying. I need an American girl, right? I need a girl that was raised here. English is her first language, and it is a normal English, not some bullshit, well, I know English. You need to know English first, Spanish second. That's a prerequisite. So sorry, South American girls, you're out, because the way you communicate, the way you treat men is kind of one of those things where I'm not looking to put up with. Maybe a South American man is okay putting up with that bullshit based on your looks, or that's your love language, or that's how you talk. But let's be honest, I'm not, because I have the ability to attract someone that's more on my wavelength, I don't have to sit there and put up with that shit. So can you teach an old dog new tricks? I don't think so. I think once a person is hard-coded to be a certain way, you can't change them. And I wasn't looking to try to change her. I could have sat there and just kind of constantly cracked the whip of saying, no, don't make fun of me. Don't do this. Don't do that. Don't revert back to the way. No, it's just an uphill battle. And it's just going to be a constant fight and constant bickering. How many couples do you know that do nothing but bicker nonstop? YouTube says, I thought you said women born in other countries are submissive housewives, and U.S. born women are product of the left-wing feminist agenda. I guarantee I never said that. I said I've come across more people from South America who tend to be submissive, but in their communication with you, they end up in the house making you kind of like the focal point of, like, in other words, let's say, for instance, I bring home the bacon, I make the bread, I bring home the most of the money, she runs the house. Well, that's her being in a traditional relationship. But then when it comes to her interacting with you in front of friends, or just in general, you're constantly the big dumbass who just brings home the bacon and fucks her. She isn't like a submissive, classic, stay behind, shut the fuck up type. Now, not all American women are super hard left-leaning. I never said that. Why? Go to the South. Anywhere in the South, some beautiful woman from Georgia or Tennessee that were raised right by good parents, are they submissive? Are they super hard left-wingers? No. Typically, most hard left-wingers are New York, Jersey, Washington, California, Arizona, Oregon, Washington State. Those are, to me, like, they come here and they're like, I'm a woman, I'm better. They just immediately throw out their feminist values in your face. I never said American women in a wide swath, all left-wing crazy bitches. No, I think based on my experience, especially recently, because now women are getting out there again. They're like, hey, we're out here to get fucked again. I'm like, all right, cool, let's do it. I'm going to nitpick on every single little thing you say. Now, that's the problem. A lot of South American women are beautiful. So what do? Do you just rag them out? Yes. You have sex. Do your thing. Don't wife it. If you're like me, a classic American cultured man, I don't think you'd be able to put up with that for a very long time. So that's what I think about teaching old dogs new tricks. And I hate to use the word dogs, but that's kind of like the only analogy I really had, where someone that's hard-coded to be a certain way are going to stay that way. And when you, I could overlook that. That little problem becomes huge in the relationship. Huge. If you don't like him drinking a little bit, ladies, he's not going to stop drinking for you. If you don't like a girl nitpicking your language and your communication because it's slightly different, that's not going to go away. Eventually, they're going to go, oh, you big dumbass, you don't know how to speak Spanish. I'm like, yeah, because I'm in America. And we're in America. Speak English. Time to speak English. We're in America. All right, let me get to some of the comments. By the way, I did say I was going to get a drink, and I do have a drink. And today, we're starting with the classic Malta India. Good source of B vitamins. It is cold. It is very cold. And I have a cooler here because I'm not stupid. You put this sucker out for 5 minutes, you will get diarrhea. So let's get crack-a-lack. I think you could twist these off. Can you twist these off? Oh, yeah, you could twist these off. Oh, God. There we go. All right. Malta, India. And I'll give you the nutritional value. 190 calories per bottle. Total carb, 47 grams. That's like a quarter of my daily amount. Actually, more than a quarter. 1 gram of protein. Sugars, 36. I'll probably drink half of this because I don't want to die. So if you guys go, I got this at Publix, regular Malta India. I got a 6-pack because that's all they sold it in. So I'll probably finish that 6-pack in a year. So yeah, I haven't had Malta India. Oh my God, in forever. Holy shit. Let's see how it's cold as fuck. Let's see how it goes. Oh man, that brings me back. Oh shit. That brings me back so hardcore. Wow, this is crazy. So I've never had beer, but based on the smell, I've smelled beer. Boy, it's very similar. It's slightly off. Meaning if you actually grab not a Corona, something darker. I don't know, like a pale ale or some shit. It smells similar. And from what I know, Malta is unfermented beer. Now, if I shit my pants in the middle of the show, I'll try to bring the mic into the bathroom, but I'm going to make sure I keep that sucker in ice in the middle of this, because if you let it sit on the counter too long, Jesus, the burps are terrible. Wow, what the fuck? Wow. Back in the ice you go. Come on, baby. Come on. There you go. Oof. So yeah, I haven't had it in probably 20 years, and it brings me back right to the childhood. I think I like Goya better. Goya has a different taste. It's like Pepsi and Coca-Cola. They have a similar discrepancy when it comes to the taste. Gotcha. You never said that specifically, but it sounded like a lot of the Hispanic women you met down there were left learning more. We're left leaning more often than not. Yes. So YouTube crop, West Palm or Palm Beach County is primarily left leaning. It's the progressive part of South Florida, but this is where the money is. I could go further south to Dade and Broward, but I value my life. I value my life. I will fucking get into so many fights down there. I hate people, traffic. 99% of the people are not fucking insured or even have licenses down there because it's considered normal. You don't even have to be legal. I was talking to a girl on Facebook dating who was smoking hot. No, check her out. That's a nice thing. I'll check. And she's like, I don't got insurance. I don't got a job. I just liked it and I came here. I'm like, excuse me? You came to the United States without a plan? So are you trifling? Are you psycho? Let me see where she's at. Let me see. Oh gosh, Alex, you've been a busy boy. I don't really pay attention. This goes hot. Yeah. See, that's the problem with Colombian chicks. They're hot, right? This goes super hot. Big old fake titties on her, right? She comes down here. And she's like, oh, I don't. Her hair. She's got that classic Colombian face. I just came and I liked it. I'm like, you have a kid? She goes, yeah, I got a kid. He's back in Colombia. You got a kid and he's back in Colombia? And you just decided to stay up? Get the fuck out of here. You psycho. You psycho. You left your kid in Colombia just to come to hang out in Miami to get some Miami dick? Come on. Stop that shit. Where's the rubber booty? This Merca. We speak American around here. Hard pass. If you're arguing just trying to communicate, says Southpaw Widowmaker, what happens when you actually start to have real problems? Plus, who said her Spanish was the right and yours was the wrong? She did. She basically said, hey, Alex, you're saying it wrong. And I'm like, from my point of view, it's the Jedi who are evil. Like, no, this is the way Puerto Rican, and I told her my Spanish is not a classic Puerto Rican Spanish. It's a mix between Mexican Spanish and Puerto Rican Spanish. But the words and the actual, I forget the actual word that I'm trying to use. Yeah, I'm all fucked up. The words that I'm putting together and how they're structured are proper. And I think she just was used to talking to Venezuelan dudes. Then go out with a fucking Venezuelan dude. You so fucking, oh my God. Go out with the Venezuela. So I was like, I'm done. I'm done. I cut it off. So that was it. And this is what she did after the fact. 1 or 2 days later, she texts me on WhatsApp because every fucking South American is on WhatsApp. And she goes, by the way, when I matched with you on Match, it specifically said that, and she put an arrow to language of her language. And it says right there, it specifically said Spanish. So you should have dealt with that. And I was like, and then she just blocked me. And I was like, okay, good. Because her apologies were full of digs. Well, I didn't know. It's almost like when someone says, I'm sorry you were offended. No, asshole, you said something wrong. You should just say, I'm sorry. They go, no, I'm sorry you were offended. I'm sorry you were offended is saying, I'm sorry you are a sensitive bitch. And that's a dig. No one should ever say, I'm sorry you were offended at my comment. Because they're basically not apologizing. They're saying, I'm sorry that you are a bitch and got offended at what they said. It is a funny way of, that's the nice thing about English, right? You can have sarcasm in an apology. And some people wouldn't even get it. Let's say, for instance, she's not from here, obviously, and I said something she didn't like, and I said, oh, man, I'm sorry you were offended. Oh, thank you, Papi. And inside I'm going, you stupid motherfucker. That's sarcasm in an apology. And that's English is my main language, and that's what I'm comfortable speaking, so don't talk to me in Spanish. No, just don't. Fuck it. White Claw over here. Phone store girl. Yeah, she definitely is trying to move out of the shoebox. Exactly. Imagine the Alex we'd have if he was downing these beers with his Death Wish coffee. I don't know. When I see guys drinking and get drunk, I'm annoyed. I'm like super annoyed. I'm like, no, I need clarity. I need you to have a non-foggy brain when you give me any information. I don't watch guys that are drunk. It's just a stupid look. That's why when I go to bars, I'm like, this is stupid. When a girl gets a little too tipsy, I end up hooking up with a girl a year ago or more during COVID where she was just sauced. And that was the girl that kept trying to make me drink. I'm going to order you a drink. Why are you going to order me a drink? Well, I think you'd like it. And I'm like, no. So she was so sauced that when I came here to try to rag her out, she was so fucked up that there was nothing happening. And I'm like, well, if I bang her, it's rape. So I'm not going to bang her. So then guess what? Wake up in the morning. She's sort of with it. Her breath smells like dragon breath with her nasty alcohol breath overnight. You think I want to bang that? Hell no. Hell no. No, thank you. Andres Martinez says, I'm whitewashed. So my Mexican Spanish is terrible, but I can understand an entire conversation. I can understand an entire conversation. The ahorita and ahora stuff still doesn't make sense to me. And I want to know where. Oh. Okay. Let me, wait a minute. Oh. Look at this. Motherfuckers. Ahora is now. Ahorita. In a bit. I was right. Ahorita. In a bit. Ahora is now. Every single one of you South Americans that do it the other way, you're fucking stupid and you're wrong. You're doing it wrong. That's why communication isn't even a... Ahorita is later. Ahora is now. They fucking flip it, dude. They flip it. So if you're like, mira, vamos a salir ahora. Ahora, ¿por qué no ahorita? I'm like, what? Dude, unreal. Gasolina or gasolina. Dude, I'm like, I am so fucking happy that I didn't even do that on Google. You know why? I should have done that. Mira, pendeja. You're fucking wrong. Ahorita, mira, okay, let me see. La pinga ahora.
Mámame la pinga ahora.
Okay, let me see. Oh, now it says right now.
Mámame la pinga ahorita.
Mama, so that doesn't make sense. So because when you go ahorita, right, it's in a bit. Oh. Quiero char. See, it's backwards. Oh, so in a sentence, it's right now. But by itself, it's in a bit. See what I mean? See? Fuck that. Fuck that. I don't want to have communication issues with people on such a simple word. No, thank you. To be honest, tone and body language dictates how you mean those things, boss. I don't care. Tone and body language? What are we fucking silent? Am I talking to deaf people? Am I talking to deaf people? Ahorita. Ahora. Ahorita. Ahora. Ahorita. Shut up. Get the fuck out of here. Body language? Are we now signing Spanish? Ven pa mi casa ahora. Come to my house now. No. I'm talking to you on the phone, so I don't know what the fuck you mean because I need to see your body language. Oh, okay. FaceTime my shit, okay? Ven a mi casa ahora. Oh, I understand what he means now. Get the again. No South Americans. Bye-bye. Get out of my fucking life. English. I'm done. I can't even communicate with fucking people that... Holy shit. Now I got to learn body language. I got to learn sign language on top of the Spanish to go out with a girl that works at Metro PCS delivering phones. Or whatever the fuck she did. I don't know what the fuck she did. I think she cleaned cars at a rental lot. Not to say that that's not work, but let's be honest. It's crazy. They doing it wrong, Charlie, says Blaine Jillian Lex. I think they're right. See, my mom uses ahorita mismo, which means right now. Ahorita mismo? Okay, so she's oh my God. Where's she from? Ahorita mismo is like saying right now. Right now. Oh my God. Thomas Akumba says, I'm half black and white, but grew up in North Cal and learned a good amount of Spanish from friends. But it's Tacuache Spanish, so I never want to say anything. Grande Macchiato, Grande Macchiato. You're missing that apparently certain Spanish cultures need sign language. You can tell Alex is a hybrid PR Mex Spanish dialect because he said gasolina right and definitely got them South Americans hating. Throw up gangster signs, bitch. El Salvador, get her done. I'd rather go out with a southern chick. Hey, man, what's going on there? You want to go down there, go fishing hole? I'm like, yeah. I understood exactly what you're trying to say. But if you're like, ¿quieres comer ahorita? I'm like, do I want to eat later? No quiero comer ahorita, quiero comer ahora. Pero ya preparé la comida. Preparaste la comida, pero quiero comerla ahora. Pero ahora es más después. Oh! My God. She's from El Salvador, so I don't know. My mom's side has always used that. Okay. Look. Let's get a map of the... Oh, man. So let me... so I am not dating anyone from this area. I don't care where you're from, but if you're anywhere in this picture, se acabó el party. We're not going out. Brazilians? Oh my God, no. Brazilians are worse because they can understand your Spanish, but you cannot understand their Portuguese. Hell, the Portuguese people can't understand Brazilian, Portuguese. Venezuela, sorry, but Colombia, no. Peru, no. Ecuador, no. Bolivia, fuck. Paraguay, nowhere. No fucking way am I going out with any South Americans. The ones I've had experience with has been awful, except maintenance girl. But she's basically a white girl. Maintenance girl is basically a white girl. She'll tell you that. I'm gonna down this Malta before I get some diarrhea. Not only is she going to correct your Spanish, she's going to correct your sign language. Oh, you're not moving your hands right. Brandy macchiato, but liquor. Change his name. Alex Gutierrez says, a little late, had a tire blowout south of Dallas, so I'll be on here the rest of the show. Oh, cool. Tell us the whole story. This is my first Spanish class since high school. Okay, I can't drink the rest of this because it's starting to get warm. And now it's having this nasty aftertaste. So, yeah, there was a taste. Again, I quit. Usually you down this in 1 or 2 swigs. Even the ice didn't help it. It started to get that nasty aftertaste. And if I was pregnant, I'd shit out a baby. Oh my God. So after dating her and talking to her for a little bit, once I met somebody from the Northeast, Americanized, and understood just basic communication, it was like breathing again. It was like breathing again. I went, oh, I don't have to filter what I have to say around her. I don't have to. Oh, wow, it was awful. I don't have to filter what I have to say around her. I simply can just talk to her and say, I feel this way. I like this about you. I want to see you this day. I'd like you. I'd like to hang out with you. She was like, I like you too. You seem like the communication was good. It was no bullshit. No bullshit. And, Maintenance girl says she likes a shirt. And you're from similar backgrounds, Northeast. Now, jury's out. So I'm not even going to get hopeful anymore. I'm going to say, we'll see what happens. Because for a while I was getting hopeful, and then you get knocked down a peg. And then what happens is you're less likely to go back out there and try again. I'm one of these guys that I don't mind going through some experiences to find someone. You have to kind of go through some shit. And a lot of people give up really quickly, because they have 1 or 2 bad experiences. Let me tell you another thing. So because I've had a lot of experience dating, I have a phone call before I meet somebody. That's your interview, honey. That tells me if you are trifling crazy or you're someone I should meet. And one girl failed the phone interview so badly that it was actually not comical, but I basically told her that you're stepping into a zone that you're not aware of any. Like, she was like, I was married for 15 years. I've been single for 4 years. All I've been doing is working, and, I'm getting lonely and I'd like to meet people, but just as friends first. I go, that doesn't exist. So anyway, we're talking we're communicating via text. Actually, it was through Match. And I said, let's exchange phone numbers. Let's have a conversation. She goes, why don't we just meet? I go, no, I don't do that. She goes, why not? I said, because I don't want to spend $50 to find out that I don't like you. And I was honest with her. And she was like, oh, okay. I go, you don't want to talk on the phone? She goes, no, yeah, we'll talk on the phone. So we talked on the phone. And this is how she answers the phone. I call, and she goes, she's Cuban background, but from Jersey. So I call, and she goes, dímelo cantando. Ladies, don't be cute. Say hello. How are you, Alex? Nice to meet you. Dímelo cantando. I'm like, oh, she thinks she's cute and funny. So I'm like, this is already starting bad. Dímelo cantando is like, it's literally translated to say, sing it to me. Meaning, hello, how you doing? Sing it to me. But I don't know you. So I was like, dímelo cantando. That's exactly what I said. I said, that's a funny way of saying hello to a stranger. She goes, oh, I'm sorry. I go, no, I mean, just say hello. Like, be fucking normal. So anyway, I already got off to a bad start. So I'm talking to her, and then I'm saying, let me ask you, you really think there's guys out there that want to be your friend? She goes, yeah, I'm awesome. I go, okay, you don't have any male friends, do you? She goes, yeah, I have plenty. I go, no, you don't. You have a bunch of guys that are willing to fuck you at any sign of weakness. Let me ask you a question. And I asked her that same question I asked all the other girls. If that guy tonight says, if any of your male friends tonight, if you call them and you say, come over and fuck my brains out right now, Would they? She goes, oh, yeah. I go, they're not friends. She goes, oh. I go, yeah, they're not friends. How are they friends if they're waiting for you to give them the green light to fuck? Oh, I never thought of it that way. You never thought of it that way? Like, what the fuck kind of cocoon are these people living in? This bubble of bullshit that you think men can be platonic friends with an attractive girl? No. So anyway, talking a little bit, and I said, look, I'm going to be honest with you. If we're going to go on a date, it's for a romantic interest. I am not interested in going on a date just to find out that you're not really ready to date anybody. And in my opinion, if you want to go out and have drinks with guys, you're either going to become their fuck buddy or you're going to date them or you're not. There's three things that can happen. You have no attraction, you fuck, or you date. She goes, well, I don't want any of those. I go, so you should meet me. You should meet me because you're on a dating site, stupid. Imagine you look at a real estate listing and house for sale, and you like the interior, you like the exterior, you like the price. You show up, have the agent contact the seller agent. And you say, hey, seller agent, I'd like to buy this house. Oh, no. It's not for sale. It's just for showing. It was on a listing for sale. Yeah. But they don't want that. They just want you to look at their shit. That's what you ladies are doing when you're saying you're looking for friends on an online dating site. Did you know Bumble has a BFF section? Did you know no one's there? Because no one's looking to be your fucking friend. Psycho. Blazing Angel X says, if it's under Mexico, Alex don't want you ladies. Bye-bye. Se acabó el party. I don't want nothing to do with you. I want me a nice, classic Americanized. You could be from any descent, but you have to be Americanized. If you said, I just got here from Colombia, get the fuck out of my face. Spanish changes by what block you lived in. It's all over the board. Yeah, Iraq. I understand that. I understand ghetto Puerto Rican Spanish much easier than Venezuelan and Colombian Spanish. This girl called me mor. Mor. I went, what? Mor. Let me see. I'll find it. Okay, right there. So, right there, she says, Mor, ¿eres soltero? Mor, ¿eres soltero? I said, Mor, acuérdate el español aquí es bien diferente. Sí, soltero. She says, oh, mor means amor. I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to know that? Why don't you say the whole word? She said M-O-R instead of amor. She said, Mor, ¿eres soltero? And I'm like, Mor? Grow up. Speak Spanish. We're not in Colombia. Speak Spanish. Because motherfuckers here ain't from your block. When's car review starting up? When I have time, Josh Walker. Can you guys stop asking that already? Please stop asking that. You know when it goes up? When it goes up. You know when I'm going to start reviewing cars? When I start reviewing cars. Ooh, when are you going to dyno 17 different cars in 2 days? I want all the information. When I do it. I do it when I do it. Wow, what is wrong with people? JD Swag said, evening, Alex. Guess got late. Missed a lot, I guess. Oh, yeah, you missed a lot. I heard dímelo cantando meant make it quick. Basically. But I was like, imagine that's the first word you hear from a potential love interest. Get the fuck out of here. More for amor? Yes, exactly, Blazing Angel X. More for amor. I went, stop, man. Just speak Spanish if you're going to speak Spanish. Don't speak your specific dialect in your hood Spanish. But people aren't self-aware like that. People are just like, people are going to know what I mean. Just like when people talk to me in person, they think I know what's in their head. And they talk to me like we're so fucking familiar. There was a guy today in the ticket system. He says, my guy, you sent me the wrong tune, Pops. I said, hey, and I said, I forget his name. We here at Lund Racing are professional, and we correspond in a professional manner And we expect the same in return. Oh my God, the apology he laid out. We're not boys. I don't know who the fuck you are. Stop trying to be funny. You're not funny or cool. And I think what's happening is a lot of people are in their own little bubble. So they think the way I speak is the way everyone speaks. No, you have to have a very neutral way of speaking until you get to know that person. What's up, Becho? No mariachi gigs today, so I got the chance to catch the live. Nice. Mode, never heard of that one before, LOL. And I speak to a lot of Spanish women. Rami50, thank you very much. That's the first time I'm like, what are you saying? I reconnected with an ex I adore from the early college days last week. Recently single, but doesn't want to date because it's been a while. Bye! Exactly. You want to reconnect with me? That means you want to date me. If you want to fuck me, say so. Don't say, I want to be in your life. I had an ex say, you're so special to me that I still want you in my life. While another guy's ragging you out? What the fuck do you think I am? Do you think real life is like The Notebook? Do you think real life is like shitty chick novels you read? No. Once you get fucked by someone else and you're getting fucked by someone else, I want nothing to do with you unless you're going to fuck me and only me. What the fuck's wrong with people, man? Like, what is wrong with people anymore? I've been guilty of doing what that woman did. I kind of talk shit in a joking way. Better just to be respectful. Yep. Yeah, what's up, baby? What's poppin'? Imagine you call a girl calls you two crap in every speech, and you're in a real good mood that day. You go, what's poppin', baby? She'll fucking hang up on your ass. Say, hey, how you doing? Yeah, nice to meet you. All right, until you get to know the vibe. Missed a few shows and videos. Sorry if it's been asked a lot. No, you're good. Josh Walker, I don't even know what the fuck you asked, to be honest with you. I don't see anything else. People think you don't have a real job or something. Shake him out. Dude, my real job takes up 3/4 of my life. And they're like, so what about the videos you said you were going to put out? I said I was thinking about putting them out. They'll come out when they come out. Just got back online dating, and I haven't been on anything in about 2 years. I don't remember there being so many local single pregnant women on these dating apps. COVID babies are all over the place. COVID babies are all over the place. I know a girl that works, I don't even want to say the wrong word. See what I do? I actually look up the word to make sure it's proper. No, it's not. See, I was going to say infirmary, but according to this, it's a place in a large institution for the care of those who are ill. What is? I'm trying to look up the actual word, and it's just not coming to me. It's not coming to me right now. Like a maternity wing of the hospital? Yeah, okay. Like, I'm so retarded. So she works in the maternity wing or wherever. She delivers babies for a fucking living. And she said, Alex, COVID babies are a thing. COVID babies are a thing. I go, really? She goes, yeah, these people are popping out kids because during COVID. And they just fuck, but nothing to do but eat and fuck. Could you imagine the country is so rich that during the pandemic, people got fatter? Blows my mind. Pushy much? Damn, it's a lot of work. Let Alex do it at his pace. No, you got... What about the car? Did you review 15 cars yet? Dude, I had one free afternoon in 2 weeks. One free afternoon. And you know what it was? Saturday night. And I went to bed. Just got back to... I got that. Hey, Alex, would you rather date a woman with broken Spanish or tune in NA guys with ported manifold... Oh, dude. All day, I'll date a woman with broken Spanish, then tune NA guys with trumpet cold air intakes. Just started back at the gym since COVID. 225 felt like I was trying to lift a car. It was horrible. It is. But once you get back into it, 2 weeks, you're going to be like, what the fuck? I was stressing this weight for nothing. Maintenance Girl says, wait, local single and pregnant on dating apps. Yeah. I've seen girls that are like, and they're fucking, and she's hot. And I'm like, boy, I probably got a couple months where I could just bust nuts in her. And then I'll dump her right before the baby's born. That ain't my baby. You know? And then I'm like, well, that's really fucked up, Alex. That's really fucked up. Would you do it? I've had sex with a pregnant girl before. It wasn't weird. It was just, she was very pregnant. And I was like, this is, you know. So, yeah, that was odd. Story for another day. Oh, my God. But yeah, so this girl, the one that delivers babies for a living, the great thing about her is she's super down. She's all about giving you the girlfriend experience, bang, give you the breakfast and get you out the door. But, you know, I don't go there often because you can't be constantly getting sex and then be in the right mindset to go out with somebody. You can't do that. You have to deprive yourself of that if you want to find someone to date full time. If you are not at all thinking about relationships, then you just have hot boy summer stuff. Now I'm sort of floating, I'm floating in between both. I am not going to say no to sex if it shows up, but I'm also trying to find a girl to date. And if I do happen to find a girl to date in the middle of hot boy summer, you never know what can happen. Welcome to old age Saturday night in bed by 9. Yeah, dude, I was like, I could have done another video. And I'm like, you know what? I'm doing nothing. And I went right to bed. It was great. Prego sex rules. It's nice when you just bust nuts in them. Oh, boy. Ladies, that's the best thing ever. You allowing us to bust a nut in there. And when you know they can't get pregnant, you know that they're they're fixed up. That birth control still scares me. If you're get to that point with someone and you're nutting in them and they say they're on birth control, if they take a antibiotic or anything in the middle of that you can get that girl pregnant in a heartbeat. I've never had a scare. I've been very lucky. I vet the people that I've ever done that with to make sure that they're not trifling. Usually people that allow you to do that already have kids and don't want nothing to do with kids. So that's something you got to get into. If I was dating a 25, 26-year-old girl and she says nut in me, I'm like, yeah, no. It's going all over that belly button. You're going to have a crusty belly button all night. No fucking way am I nutting in you. No way. No, thank you. Baby be like, where's that guy that was poking my eye? That prego belly bump. Alex Ortega says that maintenance girl. Yeah, I got onto Facebook dating, Tinder, and Bumble, and I've seen at least one pregnant girl on each site. He's right. He's 100% right. There are pregnant girls out there looking for, literally, they say it on their profile, want a man that wants to start a family. Basically, that's so crazy to me. You're going to get treated differently when you're in a relationship with that person than when the baby comes out. Your focal point will be the child, not her anymore. And if you're only into it 2 or 3 months and a baby is out and that becomes your life, some guys are okay with it. There's a guy here, guys. There's a guy here upstairs. 3rd floor. He's going out with a girl that's got like 3 kids. And that's okay. They got 3 kids. Oh, no, 4. 3 or 4 kids. She's young. She's like 30-something. And I'm like, and this guy's in his 60s and she's in her 30s. And I went, maybe he wants that fatherly role, or that's all he can get. A girl with 4 kids in her 30s, and that's the best he could do. And when she walks those kids out to baby daddy to go to school, I go, what an exchange. What an exchange. What a handoff of the football. Where the kids, 4 kids, kicking and screaming, go to another man's car to take them to school. And then this guy and her do that. I'm just like, I'm watching the whole dynamic. I'm like, oh my God, no. I don't want to be in that life ever. Thomas Akumbe says, I hit the gym in the morning before work for cardio, then lift at night. Thinking about replacing the morning cardio with a kickboxing class. Am I being lazy or do you think it's good substitute? Fuck that. 2-a-days? What are your goals? 2-a-days? After I lift the next day, I'm so freaking sore, but I don't just do 3 things of bench and I kill whatever body group I'm lifting that day. I kill it. I destroy it. Example, yesterday was a chest day on a Sunday because Monday is International Chest Day and I didn't want to battle anyone else for shit. So I went on Sunday, flat bench, and I do 6 movements on just a flat bench. then the incline, 3 movements. Then I move over to the cable, excuse me, cable, flies up and down. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 up and down. So that's 4 movements. Then I go to the bench and do presses, incline presses with dumbbells. And then I do 4 tricep movements. Chest, triceps, biceps, and back. Today was biceps and back. I am wiped out. And the next day, everything hurt. Everything hurt. And that's today. Everything hurts. And then today was back and bicep day. And that was a similar, a total of 8 movements. You think I'm going to be like, oh, let me do kickboxing in the morning. Fuck that. I was watching one of your first dating live streams where it went for looking for athletic women for 90s porn stars. Jimmy James. That was fun. Okay. I was watching one of your first dating live streams where it went from looking for athletic women to 90s porn stars. Jimmy James. That was funny. So, oh, Jenna James. Got it. Now I'm intrigued. Maintenance girl. You don't think there's pregnant women out there looking for baby daddies? They're everywhere. I can't imagine that working out long term. Exactly. Ultimate, it says, have you had any STD scares where a girl tells you they found out they had one and you should get checked? No, never. The vetting process. I don't just bang randos, dude. I don't bang randos. I don't just bang random chicks. That's not how I roll. I have to get to know you. I have to know your life, your background, a lot for me to feel comfortable and safe to give you sex. It's not a rando situation. It is I know you. And if it's a rando situation, I rubber up all the time. But if it gets to the point of us having unprotected sex, there's conversations. One didn't even want to have a conversation. She was like, you're clean, right? And I was like, yeah, but still, you're clean, right? That was great. But no, I'm not going to say I've been lucky because I do the vetting process, insane vetting. And you got to take care of your own shit and you got to do checkups, blah, 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 blah. You got to be responsible. What's the best advice to give a 20-year-old? I'm about to be 21 in August. Darwin Gomez, do not get into a relationship yet. Date. Go out with girls. Don't commit to any of them. Gain experience. You got to learn your dick. Let's be honest, Darwin. You think you know your dick. You think, oh yeah, I can sling this dick. I can pound the shit out of some good snap. Shut up. You have no idea how to work that dick. You got no dick game right now based on experience. Eventually you're going to find out women like it slow, fast, deep. They want it all. What you think feels good doesn't feel good to them. What women think feels good to them doesn't feel good to guys. So sometimes you just got to learn your bitch up. So number 1, learn your bitch up. Date. Different types, different sizes, different personalities, different backgrounds. Why? Because then you'll go, I like her. I don't like her. I like her. And then the next time you come across a similar personality, you go, I've experienced that before. Let me see how that goes. Oh yeah, I don't like that either. So you got to gain experience and get to work, Darwin Gomez. Get your money up. Get your experience. You're at that age where you're just trying to figure out what the fuck you want to do. You have no idea what you want to do. Maybe you like working on cars. Maybe you like working out. Maybe you like drinking with your whatever. But you need to figure out your shit first. In the meantime, date, do not commit. Don't get a girl fucking pregnant. Don't fall in love. That comes later. You're so young right now that all you need to do right now is just gain experience, get your money right. And by the time you're in your late 20s, early 30s, you would have amassed so much data that when hopefully you end up with somebody, it is a very informed decision. You don't just fall in lust with somebody. You know how many women I know that fall in lust with a man and then they end up being the biggest asshole on the planet, and now you're pregnant by him and now you're stuck with baby daddy that you hate because you went after lust. it's a killer. So you got to just gain a bunch of experience, get your money up, learn yourself, learn your bicho. Wait until your late 20s once you've established what you know, what you like, how to sling dick properly. And then you dictate the kind of woman you want to go out with, not the other way around. Yeah, Eric V says, do not prioritize women at that age. Fuck no. Don't ever prioritize women at that age. Incline dumbbells is the way to go. Get your grip strong. Cartez Gaming says, Alex Flores, give us the workout program in a spreadsheet. I'm 22 and I'm trying to have arms like you. I'm 6'6", 230, kind of buff. You got probably better arms than me. You're lean. But I need a full program. Cardio and all. Make the spreadsheet, please. Okay, I'll try to get... Look, guys, I don't look that great. I mean, I look... I'm 43 years old. So maybe people go, well, at 43, I want to look like Alex. And I understand that. But in my mind, I'm not old. But I understand that for 22-year-olds, when they see me at 40-something and they go, the shirt looks good on him. The arms are good size. He's not fat. You know, I'd love to end up like that at 43. And I get that sentiment. So I'll do my best to give you my workout regimen. Now, understand this. I have a lot of experience in this. So don't get mad if the weights and reps are not achievable by you right away, because I can lift pretty heavy weight. You won't see me deadlift once, because I think deadlifting to me is nothing but taxing on your body. Yes, you can develop strength and good core strength, but in my opinion, it wears on your body so much that it is not a useful exercise. But people fall in love with deadlifting 600 pounds. And then you figure out, I don't look any better because I deadlift. I'm just stronger. I do workouts for aesthetics. I want my arms to look a certain way. I want my chest to look a certain way. I want my back to look a certain way. I want my calves to look a certain way. My calves are genetically gifted. So don't look at my calves and go, that fucking guy's calves, what's he do? No, that's all genetics, 100%. My primary goal is cutting weight, but I get what you're saying. I don't want to affect my lifting. I worked hard for my maxes. Thomas Akumbe, then don't burn yourself out. The body needs to recover. The body needs rest. That's one of the biggest biggest mistakes people do. They overwork their body, and then they figure out, holy shit, I'm always sore and I don't have any more energy. The body needs a lot of recovery time, and it's very important to get your rest in. I work out 5 days a week. And I split it whatever way my body feels like. I don't go by a regimented plan. So if on Monday I go in and I try to do a workout and the body says, fuck you, then do what you can. But I do either 2 on, 1 off, then 3 on, 1 off, or 3 on, 2 off, then 2 on again. You know, it all depends on how my body feels. Don't prioritize women. Got that. The worst thing you can do, I learned, is the hard way. Prioritizing women. Gotcha. Don't get a girl pregnant and don't fall in love is the best advice right there. Diet plays big role in Carter's gaming. Yeah, diet. It's you know what's been a great life hack for me to lose weight. I was up in the 240s, but I felt strong as an ox. Understand it. When I was 240, I was lifting everything at the gym. And then I said, I want to look better because I can't carry 240 forever. So I'm down to 227, 225, depending on the hover. And you know what really helped me? Because I tend to snack a lot and I love sweets. Sugar-free Jell-O. Sounds stupid, right? Sugar-free Jell-O has been a lifesaver for me because I'm like, shit, I want something sweet. And instead of going to Walgreens and buying a candy bar or buying a bunch of sweets, you get a bowl and you make them all. You make them all so they're ready to go. A bowl of sugar-free Jell-O. It fills you up a little bit and it doesn't make you feel bloated, and you feel satisfied that you've had something sweet and your tummy's on the full side, instead of going and grabbing a Snickers bar and then you feel guilty that you've pretty much negated 3 days worth of working out with that stupid Snickers bar. Thank you. I would appreciate it. Okay, very good. I'll do my best. I'll do my best to get you some kind of spreadsheet format. I'm terrible at it, but I'll break it down. Maybe I'll break it down in a video, but again, I don't look like I should be giving people workout advice. So I feel weird giving you workout advice. Understand that. It's Eddie Murphy's Ritz Cracker Comedy. Darwin. Got it. Them calves, though, says Edgar Sanchez. Thank you. I would appreciate it. Got that. Blaze Angel X. Don't get into cars either. If you like money, unless you can manage, get a decent daily and just keep up with the maintenance, my guy. A lot of guys his age, I got a customer right now, young kid, 19 to 20 years old. He's got an on-3 single on his car, and he is just pissed off that his car is not running right. And I'm like, you gotta fix the car. You gotta make sure the car's work. And he's like, money is obviously an issue. And I'm like, then this game's not for you. This game is for money, motherfuckers. Or guys, I love to go into crazy debt. The car game is for big money, guys. It's not cheap. Trust me, these whole channels pay for my cars, and based on what the channel generates, I can tell you per year what it costs to maintain a certain vehicle. And it's over $20,000. That's right. Not because it costs that, but you need to have that in the background in case shit breaks. It's not cheap. Have a lot of money. You ain't wrong, bitch. I hurt myself trying to work out again for the first time in a while. Now I've been hurt for 2 weeks. Exactly. Deadlifting to me is a show-off thing, right? Oh, I deadlifted 600 pounds. Great. Congratulations. Tell me what part of your body looks better because you deadlifted. Strongman competition guys are big guys, big bellies, a lot of water around their muscles, and they can lift a house. Did you ever notice that the most strong men on the planet aren't jacked? I don't care about strength. I want to look good and be healthy and have good bone density for older age. And I want to be that 50-year-old at the gym. If I look like this at 50, I want to be leaner. I'd be so happy. Super happy. How many 50-year-olds, how many 43-year-olds look the way I do? Think about that. There's a lot, but not a lot of normal guys. I don't lift for a living. I don't take any drugs. I don't take any steroids. I don't take any fucking thing. I eat and I work out. Genetically, I can just put fucking weight on mass-wise. So I'm gifted that way, I guess. Facts, Alex. I did a 2 days back. I did 2 a days back in high school, gym at 5:30 before school and 8 at night. The burnout got bad and gained 70 pounds after when I went to work, slowly getting back into my 220-pound goal. Good for you, buddy. Who was a fitness YouTuber you recommended? Mountain Dog. Mountain Dog's great. Mountain Dog. But he had a heart attack. Mountain Dog's great. Check him out. Mountain Dog has 531,000 subscribers. I don't subscribe to him on this page anyway. This guy is well into his 50s, and he is so nice and pleasant. It gives you. All right,
so hi everybody, John Meadows here, and today I'm going to give you 21 reasons why your biceps aren't growing.
Nice, and he does that specifically for a bunch of body groups, for back, for biceps, for shoulders, for legs. This guy is fucking jacked. Yeah. If I look like that, I'll start giving you advice. I don't look like that, so I don't give anybody advice. I wouldn't dare give anyone advice looking like this. I'd have to say, look, I'm looking fucking legit as fuck. So I can warrant giving you some kind of information. I just don't think I'm there yet, and I'd feel weird giving you, is he natty? According to him, in his youth, they all did shit, and he does take testosterone. No one that looks that big is natural, guys. Guys, no one that looks that big is natural. He got big using stuff in his youth, but then he maintained it on a natural stuff. But he's very open and honest about what he takes. He just doesn't advocate it, just in the event that some young kid starts listening to him and starts taking juice when he doesn't talk about it that much. Him, Flex Wheeler, and a couple of other guys, Omar, I forget. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Omar Isaf. That guy's also very good, and he's natural. If you look at Omar Isaf, he's natural, and you could tell he's natural because he doesn't look super jacked. He's just like a regular bro, but he's very good. He does crazy shoulder presses, super strong.
What's cracking, guys? Omar Isaf here.
So Omar Isaf and John Meadows.
Andrew and Peach.
Not a big jack dude, but the guy really knows the science behind lifting. And I listen to him, and he's younger than me, and I'm not weird about that. I understand that. Someone that has advice and knows his shit, and I don't care how old they are, whatever. Yeah, I got over lifting for size and all that. Now the reason that you get wound up square and probably get beat up, haha, by someone smaller too, you're right. His vein is bigger than my pinky. AthleanX is a YouTube great source for fitness as well. Now, AthleanX is a fucking fake fuck, dude. He's jacked, but he got caught lifting with fake weights. He got caught lifting with fake weights. Look up the Athlean X controversy. He got caught. He's one of these guys that's just an adversarial douchebag. I don't like him at all. Jose Gomez likes my shirt. Most YouTubers are on gear, so probably won't look like him, but doesn't mean their advice isn't helpful. Exactly. Brandon says I'm 23, squat 300s, bench low 200s, 155, 160 range, and that's 5'8". I'm content. You're great. That's wonderful. Good for you. That's very good. All right, guys. You know what time it is. Where the fuck is it? Where is it? Where are you? Oh my god. Oh my god. Where is it? Where is it? All right, guys. Let's get ready for bubble time. Get ready for bubble time. Stop a little shit. Get back to it. I have not matched with anyone on bubble. Alexandra looking with a. Let me move you around. Yeah, come back here. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Good shit. All right, let's go. Alexandra, 42 years old. Shit. She's a fucking specimen, bro. Like a specimen. Oh my God, you're bougie too. I like it. Something about bougie bitches, bro. Now, I would never date her. Based on these photos, she would never date me. We all know this, but this is it. This is all she's got, and that's good. Tall, good legs, good tummy, good tits, and you look high end. Let's get some of that money. Let's get some of that bread. You know what I'm saying? Chastity? Chastity? Isn't it chastity? Like, she fucked that up. Looking for someone to help me find my sunglasses and... Sunglasses and keys? Girl, we gotta find that gym membership. Hey-yo! Fat jokes. Diana, 38 years old, has totally real eyebrows. Oh, está gordita, but she's all right. She's the right kind of thick, bro. See, guys, there's nothing wrong with her body. Like, you guys think this girl is fucking fine. And she got a real nice spread. Look at the stupid rug and the stupid and the pink and everything. Look at the stupid chandelier. She wants to swing from that bitch out. Bitch out. Let's go. Emily. Damn, Emily. Shit, Emily. From Europe, grew up in Boston, love sports and traveling. Oh my God. You are a doll. Yep. You are a freaking doll. You're beautiful and you're in gardens. Oh, baby. I guarantee she's a liberal, but let me see. Wants kids. No, she don't say nothing. Damn, she's hot as fuck. I'm down. Erica, 44 years old. Glasses and duck lips. Yada di. No, thank you. Francis. Damn. Bote. Did you guys hear the new Joselito song? Oh my God, bro. I'll look it up something like that. Oh, Joselito song. I lost it. Look at Francis. Oh, ese culo. Woo. From Rio de Janeiro. You're Brazilian? Oh, Brazil. Yo soy de Brazil. Brazil. We'll see. Okay. I spoke to this girl. This girl, I never got to meet her. We talked on the phone, and I think she was such a cool chick. It's weird. She didn't sound like she looked, right? A girl like this, I'm expecting a high-pitched voice. Hi, Alex, how you doing? She was more like, hey, man, what's up, bro? I was like, oh, hey. But yeah, she seemed nice. I just couldn't get a good sense of her. You know, we couldn't really get together. She's in, where is she? Boynton? She's in Boynton, right? Boynton, beach, not looking for hookups, have a 7-year-old son. I think she's in Boynton. So we'll see if we can reconnect. Ebony gone. Isabel, 25 years old. Oh, get out of here with your bullshit, man. Ugh. Heather, 32. This is a fake profile. It's a fake profile, right? No, I'm a mom. I can eat sushi every day of my life. That's not good. Sushi's kind of high in fat. I'm super outgoing at work. My personal life, I tend to be more shy. I hate red wine. I love live music. Dating in South Florida is torturous. Boy, you are fucking... She's beautiful. God damn. I'd be like fawning over that chick. Kara, light skin. Oh, whoa, wow, what a crazy thing. She looks terrible with glasses. She looks pretty good here. Not that good here. I don't know. I'm on the fence about this one. I like light-skinned, light-eyed women, but I just can't. I'm gonna have to pass. Fatima, Lenore. Ooh. Laura, I'm sorry, Laura. You seem nice. I can't. Yes! Vamos a ver lo que está pasando aquí. A friendly and romantic girl, and let's just look at the pictures before I get too into it. Yeah, oh yeah. Whatever. I dream of a man for whom family is the main thing. Ladies. If a man wants to use you as a womb, something's wrong with him. Fuck, I'll see if I can hold her off for a couple of years. We'll see. Woo! Uh-oh. Tiffany. Shit, you are trouble for them. Titties are fake. You are trouble for me. Well, accept me as I am. I'm a single mom, sober, and looking for someone like-minded who values integrity, family, and humor on a daily basis. Sorry, honey. Your name is literally my nemesis. I'm good. Martini! But damn, she's thick. How do you have thighs and ass that big and a tummy that flat? God damn it. Haitian sensation from Miami. I like my man like fine wine. The older they get, the better they get. If I take long to reply, DM me at blah, Trini or Tinny. She's looking for that money. She's looking for that sugar daddy. Christina's 33. She's very attractive. Looks Cuban. She looks Cuban to me. Right? Fort Lauderdale. She lives in New Jersey. From Jacksonville. Jacksonville's a hood right now. If you listen to modern rap, Jacksonville's on fire right now. Yeah, this girl's good looking. She's in Jersey, and she's here visiting her dad, I'm sure. Joe, how are you born with eyebrows that crazy? Wow, that's nuts how your eyebrows can look like that naturally. Get the fuck out of here with your bullshit. Leia, 26, just the right age. You think you know shit, but you really don't, and you're super impressionable and hot. The perfect age. Let's see what the Weston. That's a bougie area of Florida, South Florida. Candace, 36 years old. Yeah, she's cute as fuck. I love how she makes herself up. I wonder what she looks like in the morning. You think she looks like a rag in the morning? Hell no, she looks good. Look at the shape. Oh, the waist comes in, the hips comes out. Oh, mama, look at the Stacy, 41 years old. If you're interested, you'll seek to find out. My Instagram is IamShafirs. No, is that her hair though? Is that her hair? I don't think that's her hair. We'll find out. I'll pull on it and see what happens. Giovanna, 40 years old. That's a good-looking 40-year-old woman. Romantic, passionate, adventurous, enjoy a nice dinner, beach day, movies, wine lover. Yeah, you're a good-looking 40-year-old woman. Oh, that one looks a little like when they put the eyeliner on, they poke their shit and their eye looks red. Look like they got pink eye. Yeah, see what I mean? When they do their shit, they poke their eyes and it's all red. And you look drunk when you show up to a date. I'm like, what happened? You don't have to put that much eyeliner on. Relax. Getting it out, says Harris. She's from Russia, says Nestor Berrios. Nestor Berrios, thin lips. What's up, Nestor? How you doing? Carrot top. He said carrot top on that girl. Damn, you're mad. All right, that girl looks good. Look good. Kristen, 34 years old, wants babies. Boynton, that's all. Perfect. Guarantee she wants babies. I'll let you know. Juana, that's a guy, right? That's a guy. Got no hips. That's a dude. Trans! Dude, I'm so proud of myself that I am finally understanding by looks alone. I could tell you're try that cabrón. Mira cante cabrón. Lily. Oh no, she looks a little, I don't know. Dumpy? Dumpy is the word to use. It sounds bad. I don't want to say you're dumpy, but you look dumpy. You know what I'm saying? Abina, Agana, Shonette, gone, yada yada. Mermaid is 32 years old. Ooh, oh, look at the cooling on white girls. God damn it. When I was growing up, women had Jordache pants and they had the flattest, longest asses on the planet. And I don't know what happened in the last 20 years, but white women got culín, and I think it's in the chicken. And Hispanic girls, you're in trouble. Because if white girls start getting ass, you got no shot. Light eyes, light hair, and culín, game changer. New to this, let's see how it goes. About Sam nothing, does nothing. She looks good looking girl. Let's see what the deal is. Daniela, 28 years old, in a stage of deep self-discovery. Oh, hot girl summer. She's double fisting cocks. And self-mastery. Oh yeah, double fisting cocks with skill. Spending a lot of me time. So masturbating, and they call it flourishing into my higher self. What the fuck? Are you becoming Super Saiyan? Fuck out of here. I'm being Oh, we'll see. You know, basically she's telling you, I don't want to get a relationship. I want to get that bitcho, and I want to perfect my bitcho craft. You can get some of this bitcho. Sharon, 42 years old. Wanderluster, goodbye. Get the fuck out of here with Wanderlust. Kamisha, I recently moved from Jamaica, living in Fort Lauderdale, and I'm a hardworking, intelligent, sophisticated. Okay. Let's see what you look like. That's it. God, you got to give me more than that. You're 41. And we'll see what the deal is. She's good looking. Gloria, 30, light eyes, light hair, up my White girls are better than the rest. Great Trollholio. Sorry, ladies. White girls is where it's at. White girls is where it's at. Alex, you have to refer to that individual with the correct pronouns. Yeah. Homo? Oh, man. Who is this motherfucker? That better be your brother. Damn. That's what I'm... Ladies, this is what you got to compete with. Is she Spanish, though? I don't care. Light eyes, light skin, I'm in. I'm a single mom with two beautiful girls. I'm new to this area. Moved from West Palm Beach to Miami to Fort Lauderdale. Why? Just graduated nursing school. And I want to know more? Just ask. Hell yeah, I want to know more. Acaria? Diarrhea? If it rhymes with diarrhea, I don't think I want to go out with you. Kelly, 43 years old. Florida girl, old-fashioned, love to laugh. Christian woman, looking for the same and my best friend to do life with. Yep. Again, light eyes, light hair. I'm in. Let's go. Julie, 39 years old. Checking out the city in hopes to making Atlanta home in the near future. I will be in need of a tour guide, or at least good coffee date to start. Jewish runner, ice cream. Sushi? That's sushi? Dogs, tacos, cookies, and the beach. It's in Atlanta. You're fucked, honey, if you're in Atlanta. But we'll see. Oh, get out of here. Let's get some more. Let me see. Let's get some old heads. Let me see. Let's go to Miami. Let's not get too old, because Miami gets real fucked up real fast. Okay. Oh my God, Jesus Christ! You're in Hialeah? Bullshit. You look bullshit. If you're in Hialeah, you broke. There's something wrong with you if you're in Hialeah looking like that. No fucking way. No. Whoa! Are you from Brazil? If you like Boston accents, you're going to love mine. Oh my God, what? Ex-pro tennis player as well as a top sales rep in a pharmaceutical company where I work. So she makes a couple $100,000 a year. She's got a boat. Let's have a boat date. Oh my God. Let's go. Shoo. Boy, I'm going to try to get that jackpot. Pharmaceutical, cooling, tennis player, doesn't give a fuck about my... Baby, I'll go on your boat and rag you out on your boat. Rachel, 33 years old, classic old musician, future dentist, who's honestly just here to meet your dog. Well, that's what I call my penis. You want to meet my dog? Zip. There you go. Pet my dog. Do you know what I'm saying? Is a man. That's a man. Is a man. No way, that's a fucking girl. Get the fuck out of here. You're looking like a clown. Fuck out of here. There she is, Alex. She's your girl. Dude, I tried. Yo, I'm going to try to get in on her boat. She's got light hair, light eyes, cooling, no kids, and she makes bank, and she don't want material shit. Pfft, count me in. And she lives in Miami, doesn't like material things. Bullshit. Vane. What the fuck is this stupid tattoo? A dream catcher on your thigh? Oh, what is wrong with people? A dream catcher on your thigh. Oh, we'll see what it looks like. Soul, are you rich? Yeah, no, I'm good. She looks dead to me. Yada da dee, yada da da, dee 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 da doo doo. From Colombia, bye bye. Colom pa'l carajo. You are from Colom, vete de mi vida. Jacinta, yes, good looking girl. God is my rock. Bye bye. Get the fuck out of here. Not that I dislike religious girls, but if God is your rock, sorry. I'm good. I'm from Argentina. Oh, I'm not comfortable with people who drink a lot of alcohol or smoke or hard drugs. No thanks. I love animals. Silence in the mornings. The green. Good talks, and I still believe in love. Hey, all right, all right. Well, I mean, you are from Argentina. What the fuck you got on your leg too? Another dream catcher? God damn it, you women with your stupid fucking tat. She's good looking though. She's from Buenos Aires. Ugh. Let's see what her English is like. Mimi, yeah, you're looking good. That's your hair. That is your hair. Mimi's looking good. She looked like she got that cooling from afar, though. Whoa, where you at, though? Nah, she looks like she's in... That's not Brickell, is it? I see train tracks. I don't know where the fuck that is. I'm going to pass. Jessica, how you doing? Target on thigh. Alex, do a boat review if you ever get that girl. Do it. If I ever get that girl, you won't see me on these fucking channels anymore. I'll be fucking spending her money. Mother... Hey, baby, I need one of those twin turbos. What's that, honey? Just give me $15,000. Okay, baby, I love you. I love you. I'm going to eat your ass all night. Mother of two amazing boys, love to dance, cook, work out, drink wine, and sing the wrong lyrics. Row songs. Yeah, she got the cooling from afar. Yeah, she's beautiful. She's a very... Oh, my God. You got that face. I just want to nut on. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay. Ina. Just ask. I said hi, and you respond with a hi. Then bye. I like it. I like it, girl. Shit. I'm going to... Oh, get out of here, Stephanie. Out here to see what's out there. Look for compatibility, consistency, and compromise. Oh, and someone who loves dogs because I have a Husky Shepherd mix. Who loves to go on car rides. Someone who would like to travel to the same place to me is a bonus. I don't like girls that look like this. Super bleachy blonde hair. And no, I mean, she's pretty, but just stands out too much for me. You know what I mean? Maria, 35 years old. I don't know what her eyes look like, so I'm going to pass on her. You need to show me your eyes, baby, because you could be a cross-eyed, trifling chick, and I want nothing. She's from Colombia based on her teeth. Based on her teeth, she's from Colombia. Let me see. Paola, abogada. So she's a lawyer in Colombia, means she cleans houses here. Let me see. Coral Gables. Yeah, she's Colombian just based on her teeth. Gotta be Colombian. We'll see what the deal is. Kate, 34 years old. Light eyes, light hair. Looks a little crazy. I'm an introvert looking for the same. I admire quiet, smart guys. My free time is one-on-one usually. Reading and traveling with you and or family. Wow. Whoa. She got cooling even if she's bent over the wrong way. Yeah. I'm an introvert looking for the same. I already got that. She literally repeated the same thing. We'll get along if he has the same homebody lifestyle I do. Loves dogs, wants a family. Wants a family? Get out of here with your bullshit. You want kids? Brazil. Get out of here. You just want a fucking anchor, baby. Boy, this mouse did not want to click away from that one for some reason. Jillian, 27 years old. I'm single. I have no kids. I love to go out to the water and get fresh air. I like date nights and I work hard and I hope you do too. Yes, look at the rack and the cooling. Boy, the racks in her are pretty... She's a little thick down there, too. Sucking on my thing. Yeah, she's pretty good. She's fucking... Fuck yeah, we're in, baby. Jupiter, you're close. Kylie, hi. Wow, what a face on her, huh? Symmetrical. Nose is a little thick. Probably got some brown in her, you know what I'm saying? Mom, health nut, always up for an adventure, kind of over dating, but open to something not so serious right now. She wants some dick. Not with one person or not right now with one person on a consistent basis, meaning she likes to get fucked, but no commitment. She likes jujitsu, jess, anything on the water, random adventures. If you put dick emojis everywhere, I'm not interested. Oh! Jesus! Boy, is she a stripper? She lives in Texas. Damn, she's hot. Shit. Oh, yeah, I'm good. Okay, one more, guys. One more. One more, guys. One more. One more. All right, here we go. Jessica got some low-hanging tits. Hey, we got the racks on racks. Racks on racks on racks on racks on racks on racks. Bitch. All right. Yeah, she's a good-looking girl. What to say here? House and techno music, yoga, hiking, cocktails, traveling to interesting spots, festivals, going to the beach, and other fun adventures. I guarantee she's done cocaine. I guarantee this woman has snorted lines of coke. somewhere. She looks like she likes to fucking party. And I'm never wrong about these things. Trifling. Oh my God. And we'll see what the deal is. All right, guys, I'm going to get the hell out of here. Trifling, Alex. What is wrong with you? All right, I'm going to get the hell out of here. Thank you for everyone that joined in. I wanted to, give you guys a show after I didn't give you one on Saturday. But again, I think Saturdays are just extra. So don't expect shows every Saturday. I think it's one of those things where, depending on how I'm feeling, I'll do it. But, if I do meet someone and, we link up on a weekend, I'll give you guys a heads up. Just make sure you pay attention to the community tab. And I'll let you know if anything is happening schedule-wise on the channel that night. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'll see the rest of you guys tomorrow. For those of you that watch the other channel, you know what I say every time we sign off.
Thanks a lot.
Fuck you, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Fucking idiot.
Have a good